Yeah, hi Arpana. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, very good afternoon. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm
How was
also
it?
good.
Um,
Yeah, my day has been good so far. So it's our first meeting today, so we can give introduction to each other so
True,
that
true.
our
For
audience will. Yeah.
why not? Why not? So shall I introduce you first?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So as you already know, my name is Arpana, and I came from a small town, Bihar, city called Darbhanga. And if I talk about my education qualification, I did my schooling from Hindi medium background, and I have completed advanced diploma in computer in 2025. And now, as for now, I'm doing Bachelor's of English Literature. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel by the name of Talk Nova, where I post mostly solo videos and the shorts videos. Apart from
Okay.
that, I'm a teacher too. It's been 1 month now. I'm teaching spoken English, online and offline both. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love reading books, talking with people, listening to music. Sometimes I do the dance too. Depends on my mood. And I'm a nature lover person, traveling enthusiast. That's pretty much about me in a nutshell.
Oh, that's amazing. It's good to hear that. Okay, so let me give me my introduction. My name is Vishal Sana, and I am from Delhi. Basically, my hometown is in UP, but I have been living in Delhi since my childhood. And if I talk about my education, so I have done BTech in civil engineering in 2022. And right now I am working in a solar company as an operation executive. Basically, this company takes project to install solar power plant all over India. So my work is just to handle all the operation work, sitting at office.
Okay.
And yeah, and my hobbies are playing cricket, watching movies, and learning English language. That's all about.
Amazing. And in short, you introduce in a very good manner. Amazing. And how long have you been learning English?
It has been around 10 to 11 months that I have been speaking in English. But before I used to speak only in audio call, but nowadays you can say for 2 months I have been speaking in video call also.
Okay, on video call. It's been only 2 months.
Yeah,
And you have a YouTube channel too, where you post these kind of conversation videos.
yeah,
Okay, I'm
exactly.
getting good to know. There's a one major region, and I want to say this is a very good habit, like to record and upload sessions. Because through this kind of activity, we need to post every single day, right? And
Yes,
maintaining a consistency over YouTube too. So sometimes I feel the lack of confidence while speaking because though I'm taking classes too every single day, I have own classes, but the thing is, when it comes to talking with other people, sometimes they feel, oh, okay, I will do tomorrow, I will do tomorrow. No need to have a conversation right now. So that is something which you do great. Amazing. Okay, it's been only 2 months. And I see that you
yeah,
speak really good English in just 2 months. In no video call, right?
yeah.
So apart from speaking, what do you do in order to improve English? Apart from speaking.
Apart from speaking, I watch some videos, English podcasts, and most of the time English blogging. There is one channel, the channel name is Kritika Goyal Blogging. So yeah, actually she visits many countries and she speaks only in English. So in order to improve my listening power, I watch her videos. And apart of that, whenever I get time, so I read some English news from my mobile app. That is Daily Hunter. So short is English news are there. So I try to read that. Yeah, that kind of
Okay.
practice. I'm doing. Yeah,
Got it. Reading news and blogging. Most of the videos on blogging you listened. Okay, amazing. Good to know that. Okay, I have one Okay, so I want to know one thing from your side. If I could tell you to meet your 16 years older version and give one advice, what would you like to say to your older version, 16 years older version?
Oh, wow, that's a very great question. Okay, so okay, first of all, I would like to say to my 16-year older version person that work on your skills because first of all, improve your English speaking skill, and a part of that, in computer, you can learn some basic things like MS Excel and all because it will help you in future. If you have a skill, definitely you are going to get a good opportunity in future. And yeah, that's it. First of all, I will just tell him to polish his skills. That's it.
Okay. If you ask me, it's not too far in my life because I recently completed, that's been only 2 to 3 years back. Means now I'm
Okay.
only 19 years old, first year of college, as I already mentioned. So I want to say to my older version to little bit patient, and
Patience
especially
first.
one habit. Yes, patience, and maybe most of
Maybe
the
most.
young person, like the children who's 16 years old, are very impatient. Like they don't
Hmm.
have. I also don't have patience. Till now, I was struggling. Like sometimes I become impatient, but nowadays I try to become a little bit calm, composed, and before I speak, just you have to think before I speak. So I want to tell my older version to little bit patient, calm, composed, and then do anything whatever you want.
Yeah, right. Because at that age, actually, people don't have that much patience, and they do anything. It happens.
True, true. One more question I want to ask. It's not a question; it's an icebreaker to analyze the person once you do the very long conversation. Till now, we talked only 8 or 9 minutes. It's okay. So, tell me three statements about you. Which one is true, and two are lies. And I will catch you. You don't need to say this one is correct and this one is a lie. Okay, I will catch you which one is true and which are lies. It's an icebreaker. If I'm not predict good or true, it's okay. It's a game.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
I have to. Okay, I have to tell about myself, and you will you will just see it is true or not. Okay.
Three statement about you. Yes.
Okay. Uh, I like to read books, and I like to play cricket, and I like to watch movies.
Very simple, as you already mentioned in your introduction to you like movies and cricket. And the first one is not, you're not into reading too. Okay,
Hmm.
and now it's my turn. You have to catch which one is true and which are lies. I don't tell you this is
Okay.
right and this is wrong. Okay, I'm an early bird. I'm early bird. I'm a dancer. I'm a studious person.
I think the first statement may be wrong. You are an early bird, and
True.
you seem to be studious person, so it is correct.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm a dancer.
Uh, yeah, you are a dancer. It is correct.
Oh my god. And both three are like you predict very good. Amazing because yeah, true. I'm not dancer, professional dancer, but yes, I love to dance and I have a separate channel over Instagram too where I post dance related videos too. So I can say that. Okay, amazing, good try. And now it's your turn. If you have any question, you can ask.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to ask, like, you have also your YouTube channel. So may I know, like, when did you post your first video, and when did you create your YouTube channel?
I think it's been going to 4 months. For 20 April,
Okay,
I
okay.
start my YouTube channel. Yes, and I started my spoken English journey too. Back then, he used to listen content in English, but I'm not into his spoken part. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's been only 4 months. I have been practicing spoken English, and I started my YouTube channel. Both are the same date I started.
That's wonderful. And how did you get to know about this kind of WhatsApp group where people are really interested to speak in English?
Okay, yeah, that's true. It's been, I think, a couple of year ago. As I already mentioned, I'm into listening part, so I'm
Hmm.
never focused on mostly on speaking part. So, and one of the person who is very enthusiastic and passionate about learning, he joined in that particular group, 2 to 3 groups, and that's how I joined multiple groups, one to
Okay,
another, another to another. Yeah, and I have my own group too, where now 100 more than 150 people joined already.
okay. And actually, today I was scrolling your YouTube channel, so I saw you most of the videos are solo video. Like I think there is no conversational videos. I think
True,
no.
true, true.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And how many conversation do you make on the daily basis?
So far, I did, I think, strangest 30 conversation with YouTuber.
Okay, that's
What
wonderful.
about
And
you?
on the daily basis, if I think in a single day, I try to make at least one video.
At least one.
Yeah,
So how long have you been conducting these kind of session? 2 months.
two
So I
months.
think 60 conversation videos, right?
No, no, sometimes I skip, but nowadays I'm trying to maintain my, you can say, flow that I can make videos on the daily basis. But sometimes because of my job, I do not
Well,
get that much time. Sometimes I get late also because of some work pressure and all. So that's the reason.
true, true, true. It is. Sometimes I'm also not able to maintain the consistency, like taking classes online, offline. I'm a student who I have to study or college, examination, lot of things I have to manage in the same boat. So quite difficult sometimes. So that's what I believe. Like conducting everyday session is not helping me. Though I mailed a lot of YouTuber and I connected with a lot of famous YouTuber, Mansi ma'am and Rajni Verma
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
Sunita ma'am. Not now I mailed Vinny ma'am and Ram sir. Hope
Ram, sir,
you
okay.
heard Ram sir and Rajni
Yeah,
Verma ma'am. She's quite famous over YouTube by the
yeah, yeah.
name of Try to Try. So I connected with Rajni ma'am too. So I try to mail and Manju ma'am with grammar.
Okay.
So I try to mail the person who is good at English. So I get the feedback from them and I know the answer which roaming in my mind. So that's what I mean.
That's
Otherwise, I
great.
take session and sometimes I connect with WhatsApp group people personally one to one. I prefer connect one to one. Mostly, I'm not joined any group session and all. Sometimes I join my own group classes too.
Okay. And as I can see, there is a periodic table, I think, behind you. That is periodic
Yeah.
table. So do you teach science as well?
No, I
No.
love to because to recall the thing and the number of that. So that's why I did that. Because recently in 2025, I completed my 12th standard. That's why.
Okay, okay. In
And I'm
12th.
very, though I complete my study in arts background, still I'm learning chemistry. I want to know a lot of things. Whatever it is interesting for me, so I try to cover that. Nowadays, I'm into a little bit neuroscience and human body, how to work, how the cells are work, mind works. So I try to prefer to read books, comparison to taking session and talking with people more than. So I feel that once you have input in your mind, so you deliver the very good content output. So you have the knowledge to speak. Now I'm
exactly.
reading, not reading, I completed this book now, today, The Law of Attraction.
Okay.
Before this, I completed this one. You become what you think. And now I already received this one too. This month I'm
Wow.
going to read.
You're fond of reading books.
Yes, you can say that I'm fond of reading book. Think and Grow Rich.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I'm
Yeah, it's
fond of
great.
reading books.
And you are just grabbing knowledge from everywhere. You have not just stopped yourself because you are from arts background, but you're saying that just I want to learn all the things, science also, and
That's why I
everything.
put
Good for you.
the table in front of me because whenever I enter the room, so I want to recall the things. And I put map all together. So try to read at least whatever I want to know. I'm very interested to explore different things. And I completed my diploma in advanced diploma in computer, and now I'm doing my bachelor's in English literature. Hope so. I will continue this thing in masters
Okay.
too. Otherwise, I'm very I think explored person. I'm not a stick with one thing. I want to explore a lot of things, and I want to pursue my masters in business administration. Let's see what happens in marketing.
So you are doing your bachelor from regular or from correspondence?
No, regular student, but it's not like that. You have to go college and attendance and all. So yeah, it depends on you. If you want to go, it's okay. But I think nowadays totally waste of time to go college, and all of a sudden they were like cancel the class without any reason. So I want to prefer to stay at home and do the study. But still, I'm struggling to do it because once you go to college, once you have that kind of environment, you feel comfortable. You're most extrovert kind of person. And Rajni ma'am said to me too, you have to go at least twice and twice a week at least. So then you have
Hmm.
a different kind of personality once you met the person in physical one to one. And sitting at a
Yes.
home is okay. But I think in education system, college, we're not that much good. So that's why
Yeah.
education system should be, I think, concern of the matter nowadays. And that's why CGP also protest for the students. And now school teacher or the campaigns were ongoing. So yeah, true. I really appreciate that work too. No matter he come from a CGP party or BJP, whatever he does, like commendable.
Yeah, I completely agree to your points.
Because
Okay.
now he's focusing on school teacher means the champion, and I feel that like most of the viral videos too, where students are and not going to school and college, they don't have a proper education. As teachers were not going to college every single day or school, and they don't have any knowledge about it, their own subject, Hindi, English, or mathematics. So we have to because education is the one source to build the nation, to build youth. It is our own youth is the nation of country.
Right.
So I believe that it is very
Yeah.
commendable work in this independence day. What do you think? We heard the protest. Definitely, everyone knows that a protest in Jantar Mantar, and after 37 days, everything is settled, and now fine.
Yes. And I'm living in Delhi, so definitely I know that it's Jantar Mantar is very near to my area. Yeah. So yeah, because it is
Jantar.
not good. Yeah, it is not good for the student because the students who are really doing hard work and if the paper is getting leaked in this way, so it is harming their you can say morale and everything. So not good.
True. It is not just harming the student; it's completely harm the whole family, harming the
Yeah.
whole family. Once they were not selected, they have a dream in her own eyes to my Sean get college, and after that, after 7 to 8 years, and they donated their old gold and land for the education. And once the paper leaks, so there's the condition of India which is not good, and not just one times, two times. And I saw that news like it now it's 70 or 80 times paper leaked in just 4 to 5 years. So it's a totally irresponsible person, education minister. Every government should be responsible for that. NTA
Yeah,
sites were responsible. Most of the time, NTA leaked their paper.
exactly,
And in
exactly.
Jharkhand too, like GPSC exam paper leaked, and lot of examiner were not selected, and goose, and also lot of things. And they are totally playing a game with the students.
Yeah, and one more thing is also getting spread that in Jharkhand actually the students are doing protest because of some JSSC CGL exam. They
True, true.
want to, yeah, actually it got also lead did JSSC CGL.
True, true. It is also leaked. And now the protest is ongoing, is still ongoing in Jharkhand
Okay,
too. And
okay,
every
okay.
minister should be responsible, and students and back then also demand to just provide one crore rupees to a student. They were died because of this paper leaked and all. The second is accountability, and the third is resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, and they did that. So now I think don't judge Gen G and Gen Alpha. Now Gen Alpha also included in this protest. Like every student, every small kids, they were participating in school Chikaro campaign and also, and most of the student recording the videos. This is not good. This water system is not good. Washroom, everything is not good in government school. And now let's see what happens, how long it will goes. And I'm really curious uh, because this campaign, lot of schools were aware. In my side too, I'm a student, and I feel that most of the people are aware. If anyone visit to my schools, then what will do? So now we have to fix before anyone visit, before any official or any person who visit in our schools too. So we have to fix that. So because of the campaign, everyone is aware. So that is most matter of concern too. And education is the only one key to achieve whatever you want,
Right.
especially for poor students, especially for middle class. They don't have any other option apart from education.
So right now, as you're teaching students, so I just want to ask, like, do you want to take this profession for longer time, or you will do something else after completing your education?
No, I will try for UGC NET, and this is what I really feel that that's why I'm doing. Otherwise, I will not take anymore. If I'm not enjoying, it's become monotonous for me after some time. Let's see what happens. And as I already mentioned, so my things are going planned, but I'm not stick with one thing. So let's see what happens. But these kind of things which I'm really enjoying to talking to people and taking classes due to time issue, let's see what happens because NEET UG examination again takes a lot of time, lot of patience. So you have to be dedicated at least your 12 hours, 13 hours to complete the syllabus and get a job. And now it's quite difficult and lot of competition over there in government exam too.
And as I can feel within this 4 months, you have acquired a great fluency in English, and you're speaking very well.
Okay, thank you so much for that too. And for this, I also devoted my lot of hours to listening and reading. And I feel reading helping a lot. Reading helps a lot in my journey too. And
Yeah.
now I'm doing shadowing practice. Nowadays, I'm doing shadowing practice. Priyanka Chopra video.
Okay. Shadowing practice means when we listen to someone and we repeat the sentence after them. Is it shadowing practice? Okay.
Yeah, it's a shadowing practice. And once you start shadowing, your pronunciation get fixed. The tone you have, it's totally a bit different from others. So once you do the shadowing practice, you feel that, oh my God, I grasp the pattern, I grasp the tone, modulation, annotation of that person. Not entirely, but little bit. Your pronunciation will be clear. And tongue twister is the most important practice once you have MTI issue and you don't pronounce the words correctly. So, and yesterday I did the practice with my students too, pronunciation practice. And most of the student they pronounce the restaurant. It's not a
Okay.
restaurant. What about you?
Restaurant, I think.
Restaurant. Yes, true, true. And the TUTION. What about this one?
Could you come again?
TUTION.
TUTR.
TUTION.
Tuition. Tuition.
Tuition. Got it. And what about this word? SESSION.
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 Yeah.
Session. So I get to know from English Study Tutor. I didn't take any course so far, but I try to watch that video for Nand Kumar sir and Reshma ma'am over YouTube channel. So I get a lot of pronunciation too. Though I'm good at
Oh,
pronunciation because I did a lot of tongue twister practice too. So once you start doing tongue twister and shadowing practice, your the way of speak, that's everything like little bit clear. Whatever you want to speak, it's totally clear. And back then I'm totally nervous. Still I do a lot of mistake in between, but I don't feel nervous at all. And whatever I speak, I feel that it's a clear and concise way.
right. And you have good confidence while speaking. So that's a
Thank you
great thing.
so much for that too. Yeah, because speaking communication needs confidence too. I always told my learner if you have three things, you will be pro in English. The first one is confidence, second is motivation, third is practice, fourth is time. Time is also need. If you have
Yes,
only 30 minutes, 10 minutes, you will never be fluent in English. It
definitely.
is you have 30 minutes, you will learn gradually and simultaneously. But if you want to be fluent in just 3 6 months and 1 year, so you have to devote it at least 2 to 3 hours to listening practice, to shadowing practice, to speaking practice every single day.
Yes,
So that is
exactly.
the one. And confidence, no matter you are good at English, you're good at grammar or not. So very few grammar rules which apply in most of conversation. Past we need only ed and a lot of basic things which we need to understand and which we need to carry while speaking. That is two things.